Welcome back. Plenty of sun around middle Georgia right now, but it's not overly hot. Low 90s, upper 80s, and heat indexes that are largely there. I know McRae was at 97, but that's the exception right now, not the rule. We're not seeing anything on the radar. That's going to probably be the case at least into tomorrow afternoon, potentially longer than that. Humidity percent's nice to see them this low. Hawkinsville, the humid spot at 54%, Macon 38%, Dublin 34%, and Millersville 36%. So definitely a little below normal with that in regards to Georgia summers. Here's your drought liner. The only parts of the region not seeing some sort of dry conditions are these far southeastern counties. Treutlen County as a whole not dealing with any drought, but you can see severe drought in the heart of the region. That includes Macon, Gordon, parts of Cochrane. How are we doing on rain? Well, for the last 30 days, the only spots that have gotten their amount needed really is these southeastern counties. Yeah, Butler, Forsyth, and Sparta also, but let's talk deficits. How about Cochrane? 30% of the normal amount of rain over the last 30 days. That's 3 inches plus short of rainfall just for the last 30 days. Macon, we're about 1.25 inches. Warner Robins pushing 2 inches. Gordon pushing 2.5. You do see the zeros, Soperton, McRae, and Idyllwill, because again, those spots have gotten the rain expected over the last 30 days, but most of us haven't, and that's going to kind of remain the trend going forward. We're not getting any rain tonight. It's going to be cooler. I'm expecting upper 60s and low 70s. We got down to 68 in Macon this morning. I think we'll get below 70 again one more time at 69 as that wind stays out of the north-northwest. I do think also joining Macon in the upper 60s, Eastman potentially, Forsyth, Gray, Sparta. I wouldn't even rule out the possibility for Millersville to get into the upper 60s overnight tonight. Now, as we get ready to go forward, it will start to get muggy again. Yeah, we do have a little area to potentially monitor in the tropics. 10% chance to become a depression. It's too close to land, and it's going to just fade out. So not too concerned about that, but let's go talk temperatures here, right? You're not going to see them disappear during the overnight hours as there really isn't a heat index to worry about during that time frame. But in the afternoon for your Friday, I expect most of us will feel like we're in the upper 90s. 1 or 2 spots may feel like we're in the triple digits. As for rain odds, I have us tagged at 10%, but it is very possible we do not get any rain tomorrow, right? That is most certainly on the table. We will not see widespread rain by any means. Heading into Saturday, those rain odds are still going to be very, very slim. Following a mostly clear night for your Friday night and into Saturday, heat indexes will largely get into the triple digits Saturday afternoon, and you see these little green specks. Again, 10%. Most of us are not going to deal with any rain, and those of us that see it, very, very small, short-lived showers. Perhaps again a thunderstorm chance or two going on Sunday, but even then, the rain odds still not going to be super high. 98 for that high tomorrow. Wear sunscreen if you're outside. A burn time of 10 minutes, potentially under, especially if you're fair-skinned. We're tracking upper 90s, and right now I know those heat indexes aren't too bad, but once we get through the weekend and next week, it's going to get miserable. We'll check it out in 10 seconds on your extended forecast. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So last July, we had a lot of mid-90s, all right? This is beyond just above average. This is not normal at all for us here in Middle Georgia to be seeing actual highs sitting in the triple digits where you just know heat indexes on Monday and Tuesday are going to be pushing 110 plus.